I mean, it's been fantastic welcoming Cloudera here today. I mean, if nothing else, because you haven't brought any clouds. I mean, we've had some terrible weather and you're planning a summer event, you know, for families, service families, to be able to bring their kids along. And when the weather really plays ball like it does today, it means we're not in the big hangar behind and instead we're standing out here in the sunshine. Days like this are glorious. I mean, service families go through stresses that normal families in society don't have to deal with. And for charities like ourselves, yeah, obviously we're interested in the service leavers and the veterans and the people who we help directly. But if we can support their families such that they're happy at home and that they've got resources that they can call on there, then it's also very much helping that population as well. So summer months and the long summer holidays, you know, trying to help out parents to have things that they can bring the kids along to and then set them loose in order to go and have a good time and lose a bit of energy has been absolutely lovely. So it's fantastic having Cloudera supporting that for us.
So today I'm at Bicester Heritage helping out Mission Motorsport at a Veterans Family Day with Cloudera Cares.
It was just generally an idea to go out and just do something different. So I know we have this amazing sponsorship program in Cloudera, and which I think is underutilized. You know, go out and doing more with kind of, particularly today, we've got lots of kids here. The Skeletrics is amazing. You know, the enthusiasm you see in the kids, just putting something back into the community. So grateful to Cloudera that they allow us time to do that.
Well, I'm on Zoom every single day, talking to people all over the world, and I think what I don't do is get out in the community and with my colleagues trying to do some good. So I think today was a really fun opportunity.
It breaks up the day, and particularly too with the kind of return to office, it's good to have a good excuse to get out of the office and come down and meet some other people face to face as well. So, you know, there's both a business benefit as well, obviously. Amazing kind of charity event here, this wonderful kind of site here in Bicester.
I'm actually quite inspired to try and find something maybe with you know, something that we can lend our like technical or business skills to. I think there's a lot of people that could use, you know, CV advice or interview skills, stuff like that. So I think I'd really like to do something like that. But also, yeah, stuff that's outdoors, stuff that's good for the local community. So I'll definitely have a look at how I can get involved with that.
I've met some extraordinary people, you know, the Clouderans who we've met both through last year, really, the first sort of characters we're meeting through our Race of Remembrance journey. But then today's been lovely too. Met some fantastic people who've come along, got stuck in, brought some kids along as well who've got involved in things too. And it's been great. And ultimately, these things are all about joining communities together. So where we're running things for service families, there's always that element of broadening people's horizons and connecting them to communities that sit outside. Our goal as a charity is to help support service leavers and veterans to become successful civilians, and helping them to network, to meet new people and to have their horizons broadened after the services is very much what we're about. The opportunities of doing stuff with us are many and varied, and the fundamental really has to be around helping us to be able to fundraise, to be able to employ professional staff, to run events and to have the time and bandwidth to spend with those who really need it. First hand are the Mission Motorsport Invitational at Goodwood, and I know we'll have a group of volunteers who are coming along in order to be able to help us with that. And then of course we're looking forward to Race of Remembrance, which is such an important weekend. And right now, so we're, you know, August, we're pulling together the teams and the people who are going to be finding themselves at Race of Remembrance, which is a fantastic sporting event, but of course it's also a really poignant event that's not easy for quite a lot of our population, and we're trying to make the right decisions about who we bring and on what journey they are and how it can benefit them. But there's lots of ways to get involved in Race of Remembrance, and the Cloudera and teams that we're pulling together around it as well. I think provide a lovely focus for that too, for all of those who are daft enough to want to be in North Wales at the wrong end of the year. I know the weather's been good in the past, but oh my goodness, we can't continue the run of luck that we've had so far, surely.